Hello YouTube, welcome in. I'm 2D Curie, we're finally starting this, sorry about the delay. This is Architect Live, a house design simulator, which released on the 19th of June, 2025, so just a couple of days ago. It's developed by Shine Research, published by Nacon, and I received a key for this, so I did not pay for the game. It is, you know, what the name says. I'm just gonna play the tutorial. I've not played this yet. I've seen it. Looks alright. Let's chill with the basics. I do think it's cozy. If you want to start this project, yes. Also, you can play this with mouse and keyboard, what I'm doing, or you can play it with controller. I would not like to play a game like this with a controller, but, you know, it's cool. Why not? Hello, Mountain Goat. Welcome. You're not an architect. You can learn to build stuff here, yes?
An architect's life is not cozy, though.
I'm not sure about the Satanic Altar, but we're gonna take a look. You know, possibly. Hi, Storydoor. How are you? Thank you so much for the 43-month resub. Welcome. This is your desk, where you'll spend most of your time designing projects. Don't really have to click down here. Okay. Or I can press enter. I guess enter. On your desk, you will find a model of the site you will be working on. You can see various elements of the environment around the site. The aim here is to introduce you to the basics of design, so don't worry about it too much. We're not trying to create the perfect house. Okay. Okay. Use the right mouse button to move the camera. But also WASD works. Oh wait, rotate. So we're gonna click this. Oh god. Oh god, can I invert this? Invert. Oh no, wait, rotation. Ah, yeah, okay, I can invert it. Woo! Okay, so when I move the mouse down, it goes up. When I move it up, it goes down. How do you want this? Which way? What team are you? Change angle, press Z. Okay, for the top-down camera, and then we can also zoom. R and F to move up and down levels. Okay, there are 5 stories. Now let's look at how a project is structured. A project is divided into several phases: structural work, finishing work, exterior, finishing, and decorating. Let's go quickly to the specifications. Oh, here, tab. All right. Inverted for you. Team inverted. Team Flight Sim. Oh, I've never played Flight Sim. How is it done there? Flying Sim's inverted, otherwise regular. Interesting, okay. With all projects, you need to meet the requirements for surface area, budget, and exact number of levels. Obviously, yeah. Below, you'll find other potential general criteria that affect your entire project. You'll find the rooms requested in the middle. Your building must have each of these rooms and must meet their criteria. So they want a living room and then trees outside, okay? Room cards are organized in sections. Each section contains criteria related to a phase. For this training, we'll focus on the living room. Let's go back to the desk. I want to go back to the ground floor. Hello, Ave. Real plane sticks inverted. Ah, I didn't realize, but that's cool. First, you need to create the outer walls of your building, and then you'll create your rooms inside this enclosed space. To do this, choose a wall type. Objects. Can I go with a brick wall? When you draw walls, consider using help options with Shift and change your measurement increment with Control. Okay, I'm gonna move my camera to the other side because I'm hiding information here. There's stuff on the right. So the length is 10 centimeters. And then we have snapping for angles and lines. Okay. So now we have a snapping on the grid, snapping off, angles and lines. Control is 50. Oh yeah, 50 centimeters. Okay, 1 meter. Okay. The music is suddenly really quiet. Create a closed shape by drawing walls. Okay, we need to create one room. The surface area needs to be 120 square meters. Sure. It's intuitive. Yeah, no, I get that. How about 15? That's expensive. Oh, I should... Is there an undo button? I should have gone for 12. Can I... Oh, God. Can I change that? Oh, no. Okay, doesn't matter. Redo. Control Y. Cancel. Okay, it's cancel for some... Oh, and redo would be... Okay, yeah, of course. Of course. Never mind me. Alright, so we do this again. Because if we go 12 meters... Am I doing this right? I'm not sure. ...120 square meters. That's what I was going for. Yes. Good. There is a delete button as well. Yes, thank you. There! You've created your first shape. Use V to view your building in different ways. Change your view whenever you like, based on what you are doing. Oh, okay, that's also like in The Sims, where you have just like the, I don't know, first centimeter of the wall, basically. Once you've drawn your first shape, you can create different rooms in it. Let's focus on the living area. The living room. To draw your interior, partitions are preferable to walls, because they are specifically for interior and less expensive. However, they can't face the exterior. Go ahead and design your living room by drawing partitions with your enclosed space, within your enclosed space. So that means that's not a... Oh, I forgot what it's called. A holding wall? A, like... My first prison room. It kind of is. My first shape, and I did not make a hexagon. I am disappointed in myself. Oh, but it can still be concrete and all of that. I guess it doesn't have insulation. Load bearing. Yes, that's the word. I guess it can still be load bearing, but it's just not... It doesn't have insulation. That's why it's cheaper plasterboard. Concrete. Let's go. We need a living room. We don't know how big that's supposed to be. Okay, so this is the entrance area, right? So this, the big thing is the living room. Great, now your room has been created. You need to give it a name. Select the room and use the configuration tool. Configuration, living room. It's not working. Is it working? Oh yeah, no, it is working. Okay, why does it say unnamed? Back. Okay, that was odd. Let's continue with the living room. We'll look at all the steps to follow to completely finish the room. I didn't have to hit the check mark, and that confused me. That's alright. I know, right? I couldn't name it after people in chat. Missed opportunity. First, let's look at doors. There are two main door types, interior doors and exterior doors. Exterior ones are used as entrances for the building, whereas interior... Okay, yeah, now we know what those words means. Place one of them on your partitions. Okay, but I've not named this one yet. This is the hallway. Oh, the tick was for you already have this one. Ah, okay. Objects, doors, interior doors. That's some really cool ones. A blue one. Modesto. magma. Why is it blue when it's called magma? Let's move on to the exterior door. Your front door must open onto a main room, such as an entryway, hallway, kitchen, dining room, or living room. Okay, and then the exterior door. I named the remainder on the floor living room. No, I'm pretty sure I... No, I did name the whole thing living room. That's fine. Yeah, Australians, Gibbs. We can't build dungeons. I mean, maybe we can. We're just in the tutorial. Give it time. Here, it's called rustic, but that clearly looks like a dungeon door. Now, on to the windows. Yes? Windows. Small, medium, large... Ooh. Hexagons. I think they look horrible, but... Hexagons are bestagons. For wall objects, you can switch between rotating and moving the object vertically with control. Okay. What is that? Oh, and then Z and X are... Okay. Except for... Okay, that's a bit silly. Up. Up and down. Okay, I understand. How many windows do we need? Place 2 windows to brighten the light into the living room. 2 windows is not enough for that big of a space. But okay. Great. Now onto the roofing. Your building needs a roof. I think my building needs a proper architect. That's okay. Hi, Gilby. Welcome. How are you? They're horrible. They are. You don't want Windows, you want Linux? Let's go to level 1. Okay. Select the roof you want to add. Ooh. I want a rooftop terrace. You can use control, manual drawing, roof... Yeah, okay, automatic. I want automatic. Boom. Super nice. Fantastic. The structural work is now finished for this room. Let's move on to the finishing work. Oh no. Do you hear the drill? I don't think you can put a window in the middle of the room. Okay, what's the finishing work? It involves finishings as well as heating and air conditioning. Yes! Let's start with the finishing. It's quite simple. All walls, floors and roofs must have a finish applied. Like a floor and such, and shingles and everything. Let's do the floor first. Okay, you'll let me choose. Absolutely not carpet, not ceramic in the living room. Parquet, yes. Oh, I love wooden floors. And I like dark wooden floors. Walnut. Walnut is pretty. Boom. Ooh, yeah, it's a pretty floor. The walls, but what about the hallway? Okay. Someone's drinking for you. Oh no, in your house as well. Okay, we like... Oh, is that teal? It's dark green. Wait, what is this? Wallpaper. Chlorophyll. Nah. Okay, well... Should we make it look horrible? I mean, it already looks horrible. Dinosaurs? When you place wall finishes, you can use control to choose between applying the finish to individual walls or to all walls. Entire room. What was the button for? It's exactly the floor from your office. Nice. It's a good floor. I like it. Move on to the roof. Okay, I don't know if Archer's still here. Maybe he went to bed. The roof. I need terracotta slate, flat roof. I mean, we do have a flat. You, hey Arch. I went with baby dinosaurs for the living room wall. Ah, I don't know what that's gonna look like. That does not work. Okay. Do I just have to go with a flat roof? No. I'm not sure. Place the roof to finish. But I don't think that's gonna work with the rooftop terrace that I have. Oh no. Oh no, I broke it, chat. It's very sad. All walls on level, no walls, no interior walls. You think it needs to be concrete? I tried that too. Oh no, I did not. I don't. But it doesn't let me paint it. Oh, I think I have to pick a different roof. Okay, so I have to go back to the structural work. What if we do the manual application? Oh wait. Okay. I don't want it through the whole, over the whole thing. I want it just a bit. This is not working. Or do I have to delete this first? Maybe I had to delete it first. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. Ah. Ooh. No. Okay. Can I rotate this? Curvature. Oh no. Can I... Oh no. Can I change this? Ah, I can. Okay. I want this. Okay, very good. So we have lots of customizations, which is very nice. And then we'll go back with this and I'll see automatic. Yes! Except for we don't have a staircase leading up there, so nobody can ever go there. You got a grapefruit, Radler. Ooh, enjoy. Very nice. Thanks for the hydration reminder. I'll do that during the break because I'm actually out of water. Okay, we'll go back to finishing. And to the roof. And I want black slate. There we go. Oh no, but now it says finish 2. Oh no. So there's a way to finish this. I just don't know how it works. Look at that atrocity. You can even see the dinosaurs in there. Oh my gosh. You can use the hexagons to scale up the house. What do you mean? Have the mouse over the roof type. What? Where? Oh god, what did I do? The roof type, as in here? Help me. What do you mean? Where do we go? What do we do? Yes. Hover it. It says roof tiles. Oh yeah, here, yes. Oh, anything that's not tiles. Ah, I understand what you mean now. There's gravel and PVC, but... Hi, Andre. You like how it's a workbench with tools and supplies around. You're actually creating a physical mock-up of an architectural design. Yes, I'm not sure if that changes, because I feel like it does. Maybe it's now because it's a tutorial? Oh no, I really want that house to look like this. I'm sad. Okay, but I don't know how it works, so... Excellent. Let's move on to the heating. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and place heaters to provide heating for each room. When you place a heater, you can view the amount of heating it provides by the shaded volume. Let's not move on to the heating, alright? Can we just immediately switch or like move to the AC, please? Hello, Bill. Good to see you. Good morning. We are building the perfect living room. It's atrocious. That's really atrocious, but I'm having a good time with it. Tim, it's good to see you. Thank you very much for being here. Tim the Sorcerer here. Was playing RimWorld earlier. 500% difficulty, no pause. That startled me. He's great. Has an ADHD podcast. Hi, Cavril. Reminds you of a cat program. Chief Architect. Okay, I don't know that one. I used the cat program at school. Heaters have different power outputs. The more powerful ones are more expensive, but more efficient at heating a given surface area. When a room is completely full and its heating icon is green, it's fully heated. Take care of the living room. Yeah, that's what you think. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna put this back. Ha! Gotcha. Gotcha. Beautiful. Okay, now... visibility modes. I guess I'll go with this one. Heating. All right, but we go to finishing work, heating, the towel warmer, the water heater, electric heater, sunbeam, floor heater, water heater, heater sticks. That's an odd thing. Hexagon heater on the wall? Like, that's a really weird way of heating, but I think we should have that right next to the... can you snap it? Oh god, pressing wrong buttons. Ah! What's the rotate button? Ah, here. We shall have this... here. Next to the hexagon windows. It's not green yet, but if we add another one, then it's going to be green. I also didn't know the sunbeam was a thing, but that's okay. Twitch is going to run some ass chat. So let's take a short break, stretch and hydrate. Follow if you want to see more of the horrendous interior design that I'm doing here. I'll be right back after a short break. Thank you. Tier 3, you legend.
How many living rooms have been ruined? Less than 3.
So, I don't know what my voice did here, but hello, welcome back. Rizzo, thank you so much for the 63-month resub and the tier 3. I appreciate that. We've destroyed one living room. Like, we're making it, but holy, it's atrocious. Oh yeah, pause that. There we go. Yeah, welcome back. Hello again. Your wish list grows. That's how it goes. Well done. Now we can finish with the air conditioning. It works similar to heating. Why do we not have both in one? Go ahead and place air conditioning in the living room. Okay. Objects. Air conditioning. Freestanding. Compact. A block. Indoor. Fabric? Fabric looks slick. Usually you have that over doors, right? So what about this? It didn't work. I added it to the living room, but it didn't work. What? That's rude. It's okay. How am I? I'm alright. Thank you. I didn't sleep well, but yeah. Been very productive already this morning. A hot tub, yeah. The finishing work is done for the living room. Let's move to the exterior. I'm just gonna buy that. The exterior face is fairly self-explanatory. This face is used for placing the building's outdoor elements. The specifications require several trees to be placed. Okay. We're gonna have... I like... Ooh, juniper's nice. Spruce. Fir. Apples. I like... Oh, I like firs. 3 of those. It is a masterpiece. That's the exterior face done. Let's move on to furnishing. It consists of placing elements that are essential for certain rooms. For this living room, the specifications require at least 1 armchair or sofa and a coffee table to be placed in it. Go ahead and do that. Okay, well, you wanted it that way. I'm gonna start with a sofa. What the heck is... Oh, that's just a footrest, isn't it? Like, how am I supposed to sit on that thing? It's okay. A paleontologist could buy this house. I guess so. Yeah. Piping and electricity, we don't have to deal with that. So somebody else is going to do that. We just tell them where the essential things go, and then we hand it over to the electrician, right? And the plumber. You planted 5 persimmon trees in your backyard in January. They just now started to show leaves. You felt silly watering 5 sticks for 5 months, but they're now starting to look like saplings. That's how it goes, though. It's pretty cool that they're still alive and that they're growing. I like that. The cozy 2-seater has 4 pillows. What's wrong with that? Can I change the color of this? I don't like brown. Okay, we're gonna get the humongous Horizon sofa. The rotation does not work really well with a QWERTZ keyboard. Oh, armchair or sofa. Only one of... Okay. And then a coffee table. Oh, I like this style. Chat, do you have a coffee table in your living room? Do people really have coffee tables? Oh, oh god, how does this happen? I rotated the thing in the preview. How does... I don't even know how I did that. The cushion thing, like an Ottoman? Oops. Okay, here's the coffee table. Now that the furnishing is finished, there's just one last phase, decorating. Are you sure you want me to decorate this? Are you really sure? Yes, you don't drink coffee. You don't even have a table. You just have a desk, fair. You have a tea table. You're about to get one. I figure most people have coffee tables. I feel like here in Austria too, we don't. I don't know. We don't. Hi Nick Mick, you have a couch table. Fair. You have one, it's decorative. To put your lava lamp and plant on it. I also have a lava lamp, it's really old. Do you see that flickering sometimes? Hi Beer Shack. It's storage for miscellaneous toys the kids have abandoned. That's fair. Yeah, hi Dragon. You saw it too, okay. I think, also I don't know, because this is a new game and I'm playing it for the first time. Because I did finally figure out how to set my monitor to 60 frames permanently. And I'm not sure if it's the new game that is struggling or if it's maybe because I reduced my frames that it does that. So we have to keep an eye on that. Your coffee table opens up, you can store most of your played board games inside. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, so we're decorating. It's completely optional. This is where you can find all decorative elements to put the finishing touches to your interiors and exterior. I'll leave you to try out whatever you like. To finish the training, go to end. Okay. Let's just have a look at what there is and what we can put here. Like a hammock. We absolutely, this is like a humongous living room, right? We need a hammock right there so that people can look outside while being in the hammock. It's essential. They're cool kids' beds. Where do the people sleep here? It can't just be a living room, right? A swivel chair in this building so they can swivel. How about the hammock? It's basically just decorating. Yeah, I'm not really good with this. A shower cubicle with a marble seat. Okay, wait, you said a hot tub. There's a corner spa. There are hexagonal bookcases. Are you kidding me? Okay, hang on. It's a bit small, but we like it. How can I shift? Snapping off. Snapping. Oh. If I turn it off completely, I can't even get it straight then. Good enough. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Okay. What else do we have? There's some really stylish bookcases and stuff. I like that. It's Pride Month, reject straight. You know what I mean. We should make it more colorful. But unfortunately you can't change the color of these individual items. Okay, we need a lamp. Like an absolutely crazy spiral ceiling light right there. You're envious of the amazing builds people do. When you try, they're all just full walls and furniture arranged by a madman. Yeah, look at what I'm doing here. Oh, ooh. Oh no, wait, that's a planter. I thought that was a whirlpool. I'm good. I don't want to do this. Ooh, no. We need a PC. And since we only have a coffee table, we're gonna put it on the coffee table. That's gonna break your back, but hey. Alright, I'm finished. That's me. End. Yeah, I finished. Save to the gallery? Sure. I got an achievement, learn the basics. Okay. Okay, this is, are there rugs? Oh, I don't know. 4 walls, white, 1 chair and 1 TV. Done for you. That's your living room? Okay, let's start the delivery things. That was really funny. For this project, you have taken care of all the design phases. I want you to help me with the construction phases and delivery of the building. We therefore need to choose the contractors who will construct the building, monitor the construction, and then receive feedback from the client. In the end phase, you can confirm the design of your building. Okay, yes, I finished. Not that that was me. The summary shows you if the design meets the client's specifications. In this case, everything is good. Excellent, okay. Now that the house has been designed, it's time to build. I think what they should have done would be make the first tutorial part of the second. As in, you build this living room, and then you move on with this and build, and then continue with the contractors. I think that would have been funnier. Yours has a motorbike in it. You don't talk about it. Oh, okay. No, that's all right. Hello, Sarek. Over 42 today. Hang in there. Keep hydrated. I don't know why they separated. I feel like they could have just worked with what you did. You need to select contractors for each construction phase. Structural work, finishing work, exterior work. Not all contractors are equal. Their reliability, prices, and deadlines can all vary. You need to consider these to stay within the budget and not exceed the planning deadline by more than 30 days. Over to you. Okay, so we have the budget in the top right and the duration. Good, then here we have the structural, the finishing work, and the exterior. We have 3 choices each. I guess those are the reviews, the price, and how long it takes. Okay, and without even selecting it, it already updates this here, and then you have the nice little bars there. Okay. House contractors require a lot of phone calls. Yeah, I don't want to do that. The game does go a bit deeper, that is true. Here we've not anything selected. Okay, so the structural work. I feel like if we don't have good structure, that's gonna suck. So we'll start with the structure being the, you know, the best that we can get. Is this gonna add 155 days to it? Yes, but with that, no. What? We can't do that because the cost... I'm confused. No, it did let me pick it. Aha, okay, but now if I choose one of these, it'd be too expensive. But the days, it would also go over the days, so why does it not... Keep an eye on the budget. This contractor will be too expensive. Why does it only show that it's too expensive, not that it would take too long? It is not my normal type of game, but I thought it'd be interesting to see. The controls are not super amazing. We'll see. I really want to get into the campaign part of it. I don't know how long the days last in here. Okay, so well, this is too expensive. The finishing work, we can go... They have the same reviews. They just take a couple days longer, but it's a bit cheaper. Okay, we go with Dream Interiors. Oh, I'm not finished yet. Okay, and then for this, spring and autumn for the exterior. Honestly, all you have to do is plant 3 trees. So we're gonna go with these instead. No, I'm not finished yet. Can we afford this? No, because it goes 2k over the budget. That's unfortunate. Oh. When I mouse over, it selects it, chat. And then when I click, it asks me if I want to confirm it. Oh, this is silly. This is clearly made for a controller then. So this I can't pick because it's still too expensive. That's all right. So we'll put this in, pick this in, so now I have to be careful to walk around this. No, I did not realize that earlier. Okay. Did we finish the last goal, the co-working? No, we didn't. So there was no co-working stream on Friday. Similarities for Civ? Hello, Adoti. We had lots of hexagons. Okay, this is what we get. Oh no, chat. Something's broken. Okay, in order to confirm, I actually have to click on one of them. So this is not as it shows. Great. Once the contractors have been chosen, you just need to manage and complete the construction. In this phase, you watch the construction of the building on the site. At the top is the construction timeline. You can see how long the structural work, finishing work, and exterior phases will take, and when the planned delivery date is. Oh, I don't have a lot of frames for this. Ooh, yikes. Yikes. I don't like this. No. If I speed it up, the camera is fast as well. Okay. Hexagons, yes. You watch it build it, yeah. An unexpected incident has occurred, but don't panic. This is a common occurrence. You need to find the best way to solve the problem. You always need to make sure you don't exceed the budget. Deadlines can be missed by up to 30 days maximum. What's the problem? The weather. Strong winds. We can't work with this wind. The gusts are over 80 kilometers per hour. We need to shut down the site. Okay, shut it down for +3 days, or we'll make up for lost time with overtime. Oh no, we can have just more days. That's all right. Okay, if we just go here, it does not continue there. Or what if I say next? Okay, it's not continuing. Oh no, I really have to look at this? That's unfortunate. There's a protest! Excuse me? Okay. 80 kilometers per hour is not a tornado. The local mafia boss wants to know why you're not using union labor. Alright. This game doesn't look that graphically appealing compared to Sims. I think it's trying to be more realistic. Can you build a complete house? Yes, you can. Some of our workers have joined today's protest. It may well be for a good cause, but we're now short on personnel. Alright, we're going to continue without them and get... It's just going to take 2 extra days. That's okay. Okay, I feel like this is a bit silly. There's a fight on the work site. Are you kidding me? Based in the US, or does EU have to too? EU have what? Sorry. Do we have protests at OSS? Your friend is super into The Sims. She's modded the frick out of it, all kinds of mods. That's so cool. I loved The Sims when I grew up, and I played all of them a lot. And I even streamed The Sims in my early streaming years. There's a lot of drama here. Some of the crew got into a fight like children in the playground. I had to send them home for several days. Yeah, 5 days. That's still alright. Speed it up. I don't like what the camera is doing here. I really don't like this part of the game. The house is ready. Construction has finished. You can now do a site visit. And there you go. The house is built and the project is complete. Before finalizing the delivery, you can do a site visit and view your work. Take your time and let me know when you're finished. Ooh, no, this is first person. Free camera. Default camera. Oh god, no, I have to. Okay. Open door. Okay, I guess this is really cool for people who don't mind first person. It looks nice. Except for that glass table, it looks like there's LED in it. Oh, of course the first room that I pick is the bathroom. Okay, okay. You can modify the sun. They've got a pool here. We can also take. I mean, this is cool, but that's not for me. Okay. It's a nice balcony. No, that's true. This house in the US is 1.2 mil easy. Yeah. Is there a way you can lessen the motion sickness from first-person games? Your girlfriend gets it when playing World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is not a first-person game, though. But yeah, so for motion sickness, it's a bit different for everybody, but the general things are to disable screen shake if possible, disable motion blur, head bobbing for first-person games specifically, increase the field of view, zoom out a lot, so you just have more, you see more. Disable possibly weather effects, background movement, that kind of thing. And what I also do is I change the camera sensitivity to very, very low, so that it just takes a while to move the camera around. I don't have a command for the seasickness bands now, but they're down in my description. Does it allow horizontal balusters on rails? I have no clue whether it, I don't know. When you finish a project, you can save it to your gallery to keep permanently and visit it again. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Also, this is not my project. Okay, so that was the tutorial delivery, and now there's advanced. Learn more design features with short exercises. No. How about we go into career mode? There's a free mode. Customization to modify your workspace to suit your preferences. Oh, okay, this is cool. I just can't afford it because I have 0 funds. Okay, we go into career mode and start a new career. Okay. Yeah, Rinazuki, I hope that helps. I don't know. Like, I made that video that was linked, and then in the simulation sickness panel below the stream, I have a link for wristbands, acupressure wristbands. They're called C-bands, and they help me a lot. Like, it makes it better, but it doesn't remove it completely. I thought the owner was going to come back and want to change stuff. Apparently not. You get motion sickness all the time. I feel you. That's rough. Choose a project. Project? Oh, because it's French. All of this is French. Hey, hang on. Projet La Menoterie. Récemment devenus parents, Laura et Tim souhaitent établir leur foyer dans une maison chaleureuse afin d'élever leur enfant. So what's happening there? Okay, so parents, Laura and Tim, they want to do something for a child, for their child. That is just the same sentence over and over again. Reza, have a good afternoon. Thanks for being here. My French is very bad, but it's... Torlak, you should have translated this for me. I don't even have, like, there's nothing. What do you mean I choose something? I think I broke the game, chat. I can't choose anything. There's I click like a mad person. Escape. Escape. Enter. This is the lorem ipsum in French, possibly. I'm not sure. I broke the game. I can't do anything. Nothing works. Okay. Alt F4. Alright. Well, this game is a full release. Okay, we're gonna start it again. Alright, well, I'm just gonna give it another try. It happens. I do break games occasionally. There goes the career. I was just about to start my career and they didn't even give me a chance. I just failed before I had a chance to do anything. Okay, career, new career. Oh, here we go. Look, yeah, no, I just broke it. All right, so the mill project. How do you say career in French? I don't know. It's like real life where you don't even have a chance to start your career before you fail, right? Well, okay, so young parents, Alex and Julia, want to start a new life with this project. The mill, the hermitage. Two sisters inherited land from far from the city, want to build a house that they can rent out. 7 rooms. Hope Street. Bernard has just arrived in the city after landing his dream job. He wants to build his own house and settle here permanently. So, maximum freedom, very simple rooms, bare exterior. 117,000? We have to go with Hope Street. Okay, Hope Street. So, we're on the drawing board. Hi, Smanny. Yeah, this game is, like it crashed. I broke it in several ways already, unfortunately. Who even built something with 117k? I don't know. Like, you can build like a children's house with that, like a dollhouse. But you can't build a proper house with 117k. Like, in what world can you do that? It's like, that's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, so this is the area that we've got. We need 100 square meters surface area. Do we only need 1 floor? I don't know who gave me the wrecking ball. Just happened. Okay, so we'll go with concrete. You don't want any exterior things, right? A studio house. A manufactured house, super bare bones. Alright. Oh wait, we probably want right angles, right? I'm missing a... Okay, wait. A shift for the grid, right? Oh, this is not... Oh. Why does it not snap to... Okay. I'm gonna delete all of this. Oh god. I'm struggling with the controls, chat. I'm gonna delete all of this and I just build on the grid. So. Oh, this is how you do it. W and S. I don't know why, but W and S. So, we have the grid. Oh, and I wasn't paying attention. How much is that? 13? It's too big. We're gonna make a square house, because that's easy. Okay, so those are the 100 square meter surface. A gabled or shed roof and 9 windows. Okay. That's the only floor I can have. How many rooms do I need though? 7 rooms. No, because that's the exterior. There needs to be a shed outside. Okay. The walls are not crazy angles. It's that the part of the plot has weird angles. 117,000 is a lot of money in India. You can make a great home assuming the land price is not included. Fair. I just assumed that, you know, it's because it says dollars and I assumed that is the US. 7 rooms and 100 square meter house. How the heck? I mean, 1 room is the exterior. 1 is the bathroom, so that's gonna be small. Still, that is gonna be a cramped house. Holy moly. Okay. Now the Americans see the true dominance of the metric system. It is tiny. Okay, wait. So I need... I'm very confused. It doesn't tell me anymore what the roof is. Gabled or shed roof? He's gabled. Okay. Can I switch that? Ooh. Okay, you can't make it like insane over the top. Fair. Confirm. What else can we do? Offset. Increase width. Okay, and then it goes a bit more over the edge here. Yes. Merge, cut, replace. Columns. Okay. All right, we need 9 windows. But I don't even know where the rooms are yet. Very large windows. Oh, like an outside window seat. Okay. It's 200 dishwashers in size. You work in CAD in America. You should go metric on distance. You'll keep Fahrenheit though. That's festive also. Yeah. Enjoy the gym, Tim. Have fun. Alright. Tim's getting swole in the gym. Perfect. You have university flashbacks? Oh god, this is gonna be so horrible, chat. So, we'll have a window like... This is actually a big window. We'll have small windows. I like square windows. And I like them a bit higher up. Up, this way. What if we put them kind of next to each other as like... Hello. It's horrible. 9, all of them next to each other and then move them? Yeah, I guess so. 3. It's horrible. Okay. Okay, but if I've not, like... Why is it not... Oh, and now I pinned this. But I can only have 1 pinned. I can only have 1 pinned. Okay. Right, and so now I pinned the living room. This is a bit silly because I feel like it should tell me here how many rooms. I did not build my walls slanted. No, I used the grid. It's just that the property is slanted. It should tell me how many rooms I need here, because this is weird. Because I still need to be in structural. Alright, well, we definitely need a door to the outside. We'll go with... Is there a waterfall on this? We'll go... Sleek black. This is the door. Okay, and then the petitions. So... Do I need a hallway? I don't. So we're gonna immediately be in the living room kitchen, but now the question is that possible? Can I have like a kitchen living room area? No.
Someone subbed.
Whoa, oh, 84 months. I'm proud of you, sis.
I feel like I can't do that. Hello, Enya. Thank you so much for the 84-month free service. It's insane. It's such a long time. Thank you. I hope your day is going well. Your new week as well. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, so this is not quite... I guess I can close it off, but why can I not have a shared thing? Structure. Merge, divide. Oh, no, I can. I can. Haha. Okay, so this is the kitchen. Ooh, okay, so I can do it. This is cool. Open plan is so 2020. Hi, Leon. Welcome. You can have open plan stuff. Maybe this is what we're gonna do then. Can I change this? Move wall. Ah, this is awesome. Okay, this is cool. And this is the living room. Okay, so I created the living room. What else do we need? So the kitchen and living room, Bernard's room with a bed. I need 3 more rooms, but they can be small. Okay, I got this.
Why don't cows drive? Because they can't steer.
No, I don't get it, Rings. Please explain. But thank you for the bits. What does steer mean in that sense? Cows are the female, steers are the males. Oh! I did not realize. So it's similar to German then. Ah. I see. I can't move that wall, unfortunately, and I think that's a bit of a shame. It would be nice to be able to take that wall and move it. Like in The Sims. Yeah, Stier. Like, oh, okay. In Dutch as well. Like, yeah, no, I did not know that. Alright, petitions. So we'll have a bedroom. We're gonna have an ensuite bathroom, right? But we only need 1 bath. Oh god. Can you not move it the same way you move the open... No, I can't move it like the open plan one. I'm very bad at this game. I can't decide things, chat. We'll have a small laundry room. Because we need a laundry room. I'm gonna have that here. 4 square meters. I don't know how big a laundry room is supposed to be. We don't have those. And then we're gonna have a bathroom. Like a toilet room. and a bathroom. And then this is the bedroom. Okay. Doesn't need to be big, right? I have to have a laundry room though. I need a bathroom, a washroom, and the laundry room. Wait, they call the toilet a washroom, so is that a Canadian game then? This actually may be a Canadian game. Yeah, I'm going off the list, because that's what we need to do. Your laundry room is about the size of your second bathroom. That's not helping me, Sarek. But thank you. Alright, let's designate them all. This is Bernard's room. I can't click on this one. Oh, I had to get out of it first. This is the laundry room. Oh, now I can move the wall. This is so weird. I can move this. Okay, I don't know why it didn't work then. This is the washroom. And this is the bathroom. Like, I picture your second bathroom.
How much do computer scientists like 0 and 1? Quite a bit.
A bit? Because bit... Oh, I get this one. Thank you, Rings, for the bits. And the bit, I guess. The bedroom is massive. That is true. It's 46 square meters. Yeah. It's about that. We could... Apparently I can move the wall. Okay, how about this? 30 square meters for a bedroom is still big. It's gonna look stupid if I don't do it like that. But who cares about it looking stupid, right? I don't. Okay, how's this? Hi, Agent Evil. How would I rate this game? You've seen the reviews on Steam. It's confusing. What's your honest opinion? Yeah, no, I had a look at the reviews as well because it's mixed, right? I like the idea of it. I like that you do this on a drawing board. This is basically on the desk somewhere, right? Where you just plan the thing. I do struggle with the controls quite a bit. I broke the game several times already once it crashed and I had to Alt F4. So for a full release, it's a bit too broken, I think. The controls could be slightly better. And the UI doesn't tell you everything. Like I'm in the first phase, the structural phase, where you build the walls, the rooms, doors and windows and the roof and stuff. And when you press tab, you have specifications of, first of all, the square meters, or you can also change to a different system. But you have the size that you need and how many windows and what kind of roof. That is everything that you get here as well. So that's cool. But then you need to place the partition walls for the rooms. But it doesn't tell you that here. You have to go to tab, specifications, and then here you see you need 7 rooms and what they are and what they need inside. You can only ever pin one of those. So you constantly have to go back and forth, and I feel like it should have that here. Even just, 7 rooms, and then maybe you mouse over and tells you which ones you need. So it's like... It's kind of missing some quality of life, in my opinion. It's not bad, but yeah, the bugs I had, they were annoying. So it's like I think mixed is fair. Now you need to work, Alemi. Well, I'm glad you had some hobby things to do, or you could get some hobby things done first. So I have all the required rooms now. Now I need to put stuff in there. I don't know what this means. Yeah, you can play this with a controller, and it does seem a bit the way that it was designed to be played with controller, honestly. But I refuse to switch it. heat. But that is for color, isn't it? Well, you don't have doors yet. Oh god, I keep doing this. Let's put doors here. Yeah, maybe it's a painting that will. Well, we'll see. We need interior doors. They're up here. We need simplicity. They're all 450. How about a lime green door? Minimalist wood. Classy. Prestige. Also, you can't change the color of these, and I feel like that's a missed opportunity. It'd be so nice to just change those colors. Door, right. Okay, we'll get like the super basic door for the laundry room. And then we get what? I did something, you can change the color, but I don't know what I did and the tutorial did not tell us. So maybe we should go into the advanced tutorial. Of course, Agent Evil. You always get an honest review here. So you can change the colors. I don't know how I got here. Okay, but that's cool. They didn't tell me about this. I pressed space, I think. Oh yeah, space configuration. Ah, okay. My bad. I take it back. You can change it. Essence door. Okay, but I have to press it here already. But then you can't... But I can't use the... Oh, no, wait. Oh. Okay, and then you can go nuts. Alright. How about a teal door? This is not white, but okay. What is this? I don't know where that color is. It doesn't show up on the door. Okay. Now we have a nice door here for going into the bedroom. It's gonna be here. And then I want the same door. Do not snap. I want the same door here for the toilet room. And then here for the bathroom, because those are really cool doors. Hi Razamar, welcome. You like the specifications? Otherwise you would just build square houses without any divisions, like in The Sims. Do you always have a square house in The Sims with just one room and everything into one room? Okay, so I have those silly windows that I needed. And I guess I can move them now, slightly. Wait, where do we have that here? We don't need a window in the laundry room, but maybe we want a window over here. Okay, what else? I think this is it. So we can move on to finishing work. I guess we need heaters. We need a towel rack in there. I wish it would immediately rotate to fit the... Oh, it's snapping us off. No, it still doesn't do it. I wish it would immediately snap to the wall, because now I have to press Control to go to rotation and then rotate it. Okay. We'll have that. We'll have that here. How does that also heat the bathroom? Like the toilet room? It's not even connected. Bigger windows, yeah. Yeah, I thought I'd just pick this window. Because, like, I like making stupid things. Alright, then we go with... Those are weird heaters. Does that just sit on the floor? No, we don't want that. I guess this one's okay. Alright, and then... here. That would not be enough for the living room. We don't need to heat the laundry room, right? It is still not enough. What if I just put two next to each other? Oh, but it said floor. The air conditioning we can put above the door. Like here, for example. Oh, but then we have to... snapping on. But then I have to press Control and then put it up higher, and then we can put it here. Is that enough? Yes. And then we need to have AC in the bedroom. Okay, that is good. The roof. Black roof. What do you mean I'm over the budget? I'm confused. I'm not over the budget. Oh, is it because I also have to... Oh, here it's green, so that was the heating. Maybe we don't need AC. I'm gonna remove this again. See you later, Latimar. Thanks for being here. It does look okay, doesn't it? We have heating in it. Maybe I'll remove the AC again. Delete. Yeah, I don't need AC here. We need to save money. So the living room needs to be heated. The kitchen, the bedroom. It's all green though. Okay, weird. Whatever. So decoration. Or maybe we need paints now. Maybe that's the thing. It did not go green. Entire room? No, I don't know. I think that does not have anything to do with painting it. So we'll take that back again to save money. I like the color too. It's very pretty. Although this is green, so I'm not... I don't know. They can tell me that later on. I don't know. Doesn't matter. So, oh god. Living room, we need an armchair and a coffee table. Oh no, first we do the exterior. We need a shed. We'll get a wooden one. Boom. Exterior finished. Lovely. Okay, interior. Or furnishing. The living room. We need an armchair. It doesn't have prices here. That's odd. Well, this is only for one person, right? So you get a cloud chair. That looks awesome. You get... Don't snap. We'll get a cloud chair here and then a coffee table. Apparently a present space here. A coffee table. Eggy. Latte. You get the latte table. It's gonna be atrocious. People are gonna fall over that all the time. Okay, so we're done with the living room. Except for we're not, because look... Oh! Oh, maybe that means floor and... Yeah, because it's finishing work. I think it means floor and paint. And I only try it with a paint and not with a floor. Okay, hang on. And now we add a floor. Like... Hexagon walnut. Yeah, okay, now it's green. Okay. Right, and then when you mouse over here, you see I've got the heating done. I've not finished the finishing, and I've not put objects in there. Although I finished the objects here and it's still not done. Okay. Alright, so I'm getting all of this. Oh yeah, I would totally run over that table all the time. Twitch is gonna run some ads again. Let's take a short break before I finish this, and I feel like I figured it out now. I do need to paint still, yes. And then maybe this is just for you finish the whole thing, possibly. But we're figuring it out. I'll be right back. Short break, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in 3 minutes. A legend! What?
I live here!
Wow! Hey, listen! Oh no. What? What are you doing? You're on fire!
Yes, yes, dance, my Kiris, dance.
We are like stars on the edge of night. Oh, looking into endless miles of sky. Oh, we see the lights that shine from heaven. It's paradise. But every minute we have tonight. Push the limits, like we're living on the earth's edge. We have got tonight, with just a little time, to be the best we've ever been. We cannot reach the end, if we don't take a chance, living on the earth's
Hello, welcome back to Architect Life. Being an architect is tough, but I'm starting to figure out how the game works. Maybe I should have completed the tutorial, the advanced bit, I'm not sure. But I feel like something basic like what do all these things mean, they should have probably covered in the basics. It's okay. Thank you. The Brazilian game you mentioned is already on my wish list. I didn't know it was Brazilian, but cool. What is it? What is it about? What is it called? Hey, that's not true. I do play tutorials. It just there were so many of them, and I felt like nah, I don't want to do it. Hell Clock. Yeah, I don't remember that. Okay, so we have to do walls and floors for all the rooms now. For the kitchen, whoops. Ooh. Yeah, no. No. Just wanted to try that. No. No. Not convinced. Brazilian. So, Kansi, for you, this is Brazilian. It's like Hades. Has the Canudos War, a massacre that happened in Brazil in the 19th century as background. Okay. Sweet. Hi, Carbon. Good morning. Ooh, you were looking for a wireless headset? Let me tell you about the Fractalscape. Full disclosure, I am sponsored by Fractal. They did send me the headset for free, but that means I can actually provide you an honest review, because I do that. I would not say, oh, it's the best headset ever when it is not. I do think it's the best headset ever because I have this as a comparison. This is the SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro wireless. The Fractalscape is much lighter. It doesn't actually fall off my head when I look down. It's super comfy because the memory foam works really well with the glasses. Like, it doesn't hurt. To be fair, this also doesn't hurt, but it feels nicer. And the wireless connection with the 2.4... Is it hertz? Is it megahertz? Now I'm confused. Is much better than what this has. Much better. I can walk through my whole apartment with several walls in between the USB dongle and the headset, and the quality is perfect. And also the microphone doesn't sound like you're in a tin can. It is a good microphone. So I am super impressed. I can't use it here for streaming because of my very complicated audio setup, but I use it on my other PC for just gaming and me time. It is amazing. You've heard awesome things about the Scape. Yes. Like, yes, it's amazing. It's really awesome. The mic detaches, yes, it's with aux, so you can just take it out if you don't need it. There's also a mic on the sides, like just like in the headphones itself, that I've not tested yet, so I can't talk about that. You had a Razer Kraken. It broke. That's sad. I can't compare it to a Razer. I can only compare it to the SteelSeries one, and it's much better than that. Much, much better. But yeah, check it out. Check it out, but it definitely has my recommendation. That's a weird looking floor, but we're gonna go with it anyways. And then we need walls. Oh, your headset hurts your ears. That is horrible. I had that with my super way back when headset. That was a Turtle Beach. Like when I started streaming on a Turtle Beach. And that hurt so much with my glasses. Like it was really tight here. And it hurt so much to have that on for a long time. Alikaboo, it's linked, it's pinned at the top of chat. It's called Fractalscape. Fractal is the company. And the headset is called Escape. Also, hello. I hope you're well. Psychodex, good luck. On the Fractal website somewhere, they have the form to sign up for the creator program. I'm not sure if you've done that already. You're welcome. But yeah, headsets, especially with glasses, can be a bit tricky. So, the kitchen. Should we have tiles on the kitchen walls? I don't think so. Misty pink. Lavender. Light green. Room completed, living room. Yeah, okay, and now this is completely green because we finished it. I understand. Okay, we don't need this pinned. We're gonna pin the kitchen now. Perfect. Love your AirPods, not for gaming. Fair. Yeah, I can't really do in-ears because my ears are too small. Yes, the floor here, this is called Brazilian. It's ceramic? What was it? Ceramic, yeah. Do you wax it with Brazilian wax? I don't think it gets hairy, so you don't have to do that now. Oh wait, AirPods max are over ear. Oh, okay, see I didn't know that. I thought all AirPods were in ear. Right, the Fractalscape, I only connected it with a USB dongle to the PC. There's absolutely no latency. I connected it to my phone via Bluetooth, but that was only for voice chat, so I can't really say if there's any latency there. You've seen a lot of floors around here. Oh, cool. Like that, I mean. Hi, Brazilian loser. It looks like the floor on your kitchen. Perfect. It's accurate then. We're gonna have the same... I'm gonna have the same in here. Okay, in the toilet room. Why not? We have this, and then in the bathroom we have the same. Walls. I want a black toilet room. Let's want a black bathroom. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, and the laundry room. Maybe you get tiles. Yeah, no, they want a... So they call it bathroom for the shower and the sink, and washroom for the toilet. I call it toilet room and bathroom. I don't know, it's a bit weird. So yeah, but they want that separate. Where are the tiles? Brick, wood. Oh yeah, ceramic tiles. Look at that, looks really nice. Alright, and now we just need to put stuff in there. Furnishing. We need a sink, one base unit, and a cooktop or oven. For the... Wait, this is the kitchen. A base unit. Okay. The washroom is not for the guests to use now. The guests can't even use the toilet because it's an ensuite. No, they can't. They're not allowed to do that. Either there are no guests or they just have to go home when they need to pee. We would like this. Wait, we wanted... Oh god, I'm gonna get eye cancer from this. Snap it. Oh wait, here, wrong button. Snap it to the corner. Oh, and then we're gonna put the sink on there, of course. Never mind, the sink comes with a thing already. Oh no, but does it fit? Oh yeah, it does. Never mind. Okay, the sink goes here, and then the Alright, it's not all gas. Okay. That's a very small oven. Or it's a very big sink. Okay, the kitchen is finished. Now... Bernard's room, we need a bed. Single or double? I just want to move the camera. I can't move the camera while this is open. Okay. No, it's not a good place to visit. You probably don't want that. Never used it. Seems intimidating. You've heard bidets are becoming more popular. I've not used it, but oh my gosh. A Japanese toilet, which is basically a toilet bidet in one thing. It is amazing. Like, at one point in the future, I want a toilet like this because it's incredible. So good. You want a car bed. I don't think that works because it's I mean, we're gonna try it. Now, kid bed is not allowed. Yeah, it has the heated seat if you want that. It has the bidet, the washing function. It's... Some of them smell, which I don't like. The Japanese toilet has a bidet function, and you can actually move the water where you want it. Like you can wash the front, you can wash the back if you like. It has a heated seat if you want that. You can also make noise, you know, if you're uncomfortable peeing while there's somebody in the other room, for example, you can add noise, which I think is a bit silly, but that's all right. Yes, heated. Hi, Mega Chili Mac. It's good to see you. And it comes with a remote control that usually, if it's a fancy one, that goes onto the wall. So you sit on the toilet, and then you just have that, and you press the buttons, and then you can make the water come out softer, come out harder. You can move that anywhere. It's like really cool. It's super awesome. I love it. You have no plug next to your toilet. Yeah, we don't either. So if we want to do that, we actually have to put electricity into the toilet room. But like that's a life goal. Absolutely. Maybe not good for kids' bathroom. Nah. Motivational quotes, honestly, there are probably some that can. We're gonna get a double bed in here. This is an accident waiting to happen. I would hit my head every single day. Look at this bed. Look at this. You have electricity in your bathroom, but not there. Right. This is a design error here. This is still a bit dangerous, but I guess it will work. I like that one. It's very simplistic. Okay, bedroom is finished. Bathroom. We need a bath or shower and a wash basin. I keep turning the bed around. No. Controls, please. Okay. Spacebar. Here. I'm a huge fan of bathtubs. Because you can shower in a bathtub, but you can't bath in a shower stall. Shower, a cubicle with seat. Nah. Although I do like that shower. Okay, you get this one. Oh, this is awkward. It's a bit too big. Oh no. Oh, this is... Who built this? Oh no. Hi, Knut. You 280 hours in Humankind? I think you'll like it. Very nice. Try not to yeet the review items. Oh, yeah. Hi, Sparrow. It's good to see you. That is true. The spots on the bed are totally for cats. I don't know. Heated floor. heated floor is somewhat common in houses here. I think they all have, whoops. I think they all have the same size. I guess we could go with a corner spa and, you know, if they want a shower, they'll get the shower eventually. I hope they get a shower. Ooh, I like this one. Yes, about that. You're gonna run into the door. If I like walk through the door and then run into this. Why does it not snap? Is it because the door's blocking it? That snaps. Oh god, look at this. This is an accident waiting. This is an accident waiting to happen. Sorry. I'm trying to... Oh, I just need a second. Look at this. You walk through there and then you immediately hit the corner. Can I move the door? All right, that's much better. Okay. Your parents are floor heating. The newer versions of this are barely noticeable because the floor itself doesn't get hot. Oh, interesting. But you still notice that it's... Wait. So it gives off heat, but the floor, like the material, doesn't get warm? I know it's not the next Final Destination movie. Yeah, I'm making it better. We need a toilet. Okay. I'm fixing it. I'm almost done. Eco-friendly. What's the drawer for? Is that one of those, like, construction site toilets where you have to take the poop out? The floor itself doesn't get warm. Yeah, I've heard that too, that warm floors are actually not good for the feet. But it's still a nice feeling. It does feel nice. I think I finished. Okay. How's the budget? Okay, and then they have the estimation, and I went over that with the roof, I think. So I'm below that. I'm definitely below it with the finishing work. That's because it didn't put any decoration in it. The exterior is really just the shed. Perks. We don't have any perks here. Sustainability, green energy, waste recycling. Okay, I don't have any perks. Trophies? Yeah, that's just the game. Save a project to the gallery. Hey, I did that. That's rude. Okay, I feel like I should add one piece of decoration that is just me, right? The game does have meta progression apparently, yeah. Okay, what just says Kiri? There are carpets. Somebody was asking about rugs. Actually, not carpets, rugs. What is radiant heat? Dimoplat. Good luck, Circadex. Good luck. Warm floors aren't comfortable. I actually do like warm floors. I think it's very comfortable. Hi Delphi, it's good to see you. Yeah, I do like the red as well. It's quite nice. Bathroom accessories. We could put a hexagon mirror up. Catch you later, Mountain Goat. Good luck with the work. There's nothing really that screams winter. Oh no, of course, we have to put the computer in here. Now I don't know where that was. Other. Right. We're just gonna put it on the floor. No. Our coffee table, because we always need a coffee table, right? And so the coffee table is our PC station. This is my signature thing. Okay, very good. So that was expensive, I think. I'm actually not sure. How much did that cost? We don't know. Or it doesn't add anything to the budget. That's odd. Okay, we're finished. Oh, I'm missing a roof, apparently. Has a few problems. Okay. Finishing. I forgot the roof. I added it, but then it was too expensive, and they told me to not. Okay. My signature is putting the PC in the uncomfortable space. Yeah, basically. Hello, Rosalba. Good afternoon. Chief McKinsey, it's good to see you. You can't change the wall height. Yeah, I've not figured out... Like, I didn't see a way of doing it. No. I wish those Japanese tables with the heating were a thing in Austria. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Do you eat cucumber with or without the peel in Austria? Both. I eat the peel. But yeah, you do both. It's very common to eat it with peel. Okay, if we now go here and we go to the budget, it's still alright. Okay, yeah. No, so I did the finishing thing. What do you mean? Wait, so it's not the roof? What is missing? Here are the finishings. What? Oh, the wall outside, maybe. Do you reckon we need to put wall outside? What's the cheapest? $8. Okay, yeah. Hi, Vin. How does it feel to be a 2D architect in a 3D world? Tough. Really tough. It's kind of fun, but also not. Let's make a peach house. Outside. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong floor. I'm over the budget. What can you do? We're just gonna make the rest really cheap. Oh, but just by $200, it's fine. Unless that is actually a restriction, I'm not allowed to go over. You also eat the peel. Your mum removes the peel when she makes salad with it. I think my grandma does too. One of them at least, the other one doesn't. But yeah, now I always eat the peel. Okay. Is it finished now? Uh-oh. Oh, here, end. Okay. Yes, I finished. I've met all the client specifications. Confirm. Okay, so. You can go over the budget, but not... Well, now I have to make the rest cheaper, I guess. But there was still some wiggle room for profit that I make on the house. So... What if... United Construction... It'll take a long time. Holy, finishing work, half a star. Pro design. I feel like 3 stars is still good. We're gonna go with Pro Design here. Wait, why does it not work now? Now I had to click it. Okay, this is so weird. That does not make any sense at all. So I have to click it once. Okay, whatever. That's alright. The exterior is really cheap because there's hardly anything they have to do. 99 days. I'm gonna go with that. I just want to look at it again before I confirm it. But yeah, so we're definitely under the limit and we still have a couple days left over. So I think that's alright for possible complications along the way. I will select those. And I cannot because I have to click. This is so weird. Alright. You find people who are allergic to electricity fascinating. Wait, how does that work? Being allergic to electricity. So they're building my house now. I don't know what this is because this is not what I built. The camera is making me sick. The house is ready. Wait, there were no complications? Quit visiting the site. I'm gonna save it, so hopefully I get an achievement. I did. Archival? Alright, delivery. Oh, I get points and stuff. Here. Budget, deadline, number of rooms, surface area satisfied. And then all the different things with architecture, room criteria, exterior, heating, air conditioning, furnishing requirements. I don't have any bonus perks. They did not tell me about bonus perks. What this? It's quite shocking, guys! Okay, that's fine. So, alright. Achievement, a successful start. Complete the first project. Delivery accepted. Congratulations. Your clients are happy with your work. The project was a success. Well, did it say anywhere how much money I got from this? Level 1. Oh, here we go. Ooh, my profit is 17k. That's pretty amazing. This is my cash balance? Wait, I'm very confused. How is this my cash balance and this is my funds? When this is my profit, where does that come from? I'm confused. So that's it. You have created your own architecture firm. I'm happy for you and wish you the very best. Your first client was happy with your work. That's very encouraging. You're already on a path to success. By the way, what is your firm called? My firm is called... How about 2D houses or something? 17 houses. 17 square meters. Nobody's gonna buy one. 2D construction. Very firm. Interesting, Knut. I've not heard of that. I can hear electricity sometimes, but that's about it. I like 2D construction. Why does the word jump like that when I type here? That's... okay. I certainly remember the name. Well, it's time for me to say goodbye. I'm sure you have a bright career ahead of you. Thank you for the name suggestions. New architect. 2D construction has opened. It's quite brave for someone as young as you to open their own firm, but you have definitely got what it takes. Now it's up to you to grow your firm, maintain a healthy cash flow, and ensure customer satisfaction. The more projects you complete successfully, the more challenging and ambitious the request for proposal will be. I'm 33, but thank you. My reputation is half a star. Nobody's gonna hire me for that. got a perk. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So, you can use solar panels and wind turbines, which increase customer satisfaction, max 5%, and you can use wood stoves, which are most cost-effective and efficient, more efficient than fireplaces. Major structural work elements are 5% cheaper. You can use straw walls and partitions, which reduce the heating and air conditioning need for any rooms containing them. Reduce the heating and air conditioning requirements for rooms by 10%. Natural insulation. You can build over water, but only the ground level can be over water. The construction surcharge for rocky ground is 75% lower. That is a lot. You can destroy obstacles for a fee. The cost of all contractors is 10% lower. Ooh. Those contractors are really expensive, so 10% would actually be a huge deal. 33 is young for an architect firm? Really? I know that studying architecture takes a long time, like 7 years or so. But... really? The first surface area, level or finishing criterion for rooms not met won't result in a penalty to satisfaction upon delivery. You earn 10% more experience. The first material criterion not met won't result in a penalty. You can add outer elements that haven't been requested to increase customer satisfaction. Okay, I feel like more experience, although 10% is not that much. I feel like 10% of reduced costs for the negotiator, for the contract is much, much better. You have a cousin who just opened a firm with a friend last year. She's 32. An architecture one. So that's the thing. They don't ask you for confirmation and you can't take the perk out again. So once you click it, that's it. Just FYI. Well, she's 32 then. Right. Cool. I don't want to restart a project.
It'd be funny if the game just redirected you to Revit.
What is Revit, Marinara? Thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, continue game. I have to click here. And choose a new project. Okay. The two sisters inherited land far from the city. This is the same text, but it's a different project than before. Lorenzo and Julia are a retired couple who want a second home in the Alps. After a big promotion, Nathan and his family want to move to the city. 8 rooms. 7 rooms, 8 rooms. What's up with those people? There's so many rooms. Is that normal? Revit is architecture design software. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that would have been funny. An IRL one. Yeah. That would be funny. So they want heating. Yeah, there's snow here. Let's go to the Alps. This is where the entrance is, apparently. 8 rooms sounds very American. Yeah, it's like... I don't know. To be fair, they count the bathroom, the toilet room, and also the exterior as the 3 rooms. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, 110 square meters. Let's go. And this is the entrance. Why is the length 10 centimeters? No. And then we go 11 meters back. Super easy. Young Dolph, welcome. Do I know if the land size is adjustable? In free mode. Ooh, I do not. I've not played free mode yet. I cannot say. 110 square meters and 8 rooms. It's crazy. Living room, dining room, kitchen, the bedroom, bathroom, washroom, exterior. What is different? Oh, the dining room, right. So instead of a laundry room, they want a dining room. Okay. Okay. We can check out free mode in a couple minutes if you'd like. Because I have to switch games in a bit anyways. And then before I do, we can check that out. Petition walls. Okay, so we enter here. How about we enter into the living room? How about we enter into the living room? And then there's a kitchen dining room here. And then we have the bedroom here. And you'll get a bathroom that is accessible only, like there's an ensuite. And then the toilet room looks really stupid. And this is the toilet. 10 square meters for the toilet. That is not acceptable. We could make that kind of like a hallway, I guess. Hang on. What if we do this and then we're going to delete this wall? "17-degree angle in the design." That could be my thing. But I have to make it to 110 square meters. That's going to be horrible to do. Oh, they also don't count as rooms in the US. Most homes are listed in how many bedrooms and bathrooms it has. Right, okay. So here in Austria, it says, you know, it's a, I don't know, 2-room, 3-room apartment. But then the rooms are... like, one is always the living room. If the kitchen is separate, then that counts as a room, possibly? But so you count living rooms and bedrooms. So previously we lived in a... no, the kitchen doesn't count. Never mind, the kitchen doesn't count. Previously we lived in a two-room apartment that had a kitchen that was separate, toilet that was separate, a bathroom that was separate, and then 2 rooms. One was the bedroom, one was the living room. And now we live in a 1, 2, 3, 4-room apartment. Yeah. Can you write 17 with the sofas? Yeah, of course. I can also write it with a floor. Okay, 3 medium windows. But I thought my thing was the computer. Exterior, the door. The sunburst, natural. No. We count the living room as well, and we have a living room kitchen combined thing, so that's shared. So 1 room is living room and kitchen, and then we have a bedroom, my studio, and the sports gaming room. Hi, Mattress Wolf. Hello. I'm doing all the architect things. I'm really bad at it, but it was just very funny. I'm bad on purpose, honestly. It's just very funny to be silly with this. What kind of crazy color are we gonna choose for this house? It's in the Alps. Everything should be just white. Wait, was I supposed to have a kitchen? I was supposed to have an extra kitchen. Oh. Well, we're gonna make that a shared thing again. I don't wanna have two separate things. So this is the kitchen. I picked the wrong thing. This is the kitchen. Kitchen 2. Ah, the name you have selected is already in use. Are you sure you want to rename this room? Yes. This one is the dining room. Oh no, this merge with this one. Okay. This is the living room. This is the washroom, as you call it. The bathroom. And this is the bedroom. Okay, so we have the rooms. We just need... Oh god, they want a garage in the exterior and a pond. Oh. Do I have space for that? Oh my gosh. Today you learned... Wait, what did you learn? In the US, bedrooms are counted different because they are required to have built-in closets to count as a bedroom. Oh! Do you mean walk-in wardrobes? Or built-in closets? Like the closet that is in the wall. You probably mean that, right? The closet that is in the wall. Interesting. Garage. Oh, yes to both. Interesting. Yeah, so that is really not common in Austria. We are very fortunate in that we have a walk-in wardrobe, but that is something very rare. In some places, the closet can be incredibly small, just so that it counts as a bedroom, right? A carport or an open garage? Why the heck would I want an open garage on a mountain? It fits in the front. This is perfect. Okay, back to the finishing touches. I was doing doors and then I got majorly distracted. Oh, that is tiny, Empress Alley. That is tiny. That's basically for your... I mean, it depends on if it has shelves. But if not, that's probably just for your vacuum, right? I found that really interesting, though. It's got the closed rods and the ability to put a door divider in. Counts as a closet, right? You have shelves in there. I think it's really cool to just hide that in the wall. I think that's awesome. Look at that. That door handle is way too low. Why is that door handle like close to your knees? What happened there? All the others are high up. It could be for accessibility. No, that's true. Something's wrong in the game. You're trying to paint, but the specifications don't appear that it's paint. Ah, Senorita Mary. Do you mean this symbol doesn't go green? Because I had that issue earlier and I didn't understand it either. This is for the wall paint and the floor. You need both of it. The game does not tell you that, but once you have the floor in the room and the wall, like the wall paints or tiles on the wall or something, then it's finished. Then it turns green. How about we get... Oh, I forgot. How about we go with... Oh, it didn't save the color that I made. But I guess I can use this one. We like things turning green. We do. Okay, so here's the door to the toilet. Turn off snapping. Yes, I can show you. Here is the door to the bedroom, and then here's the door to the bathroom. Okay, we need to go to finishing work. And then we go to wall. I really like that color, so we're gonna have that color in the bedroom, and I'm gonna press Control. And on the right side, you see application method. It changed to entire room. So it goes single wall or entire room by pressing Control. So I want the entire room. Now all the walls are painted. I right click to get back to the menu. Now we're gonna switch to floor. Because this is the bedroom, right? Bedroom. Oh, look at that. It has extra specification. I didn't even look at that. Ah. Okay, well, it's fine. So I'm pinning the bedroom. Okay, and now for the bedroom we need a floor. Very lucky. That was not on purpose. Floor in the bedroom. I'm gonna take carpet here because it's in the Alps and it's probably cold. Actually, I want to change the color. I can't change the color. Okay, we go with white lines then. Okay. Haha! It did not turn green. Okay. Ah, okay. Then we need the heating in. So this flame icon here means that we need to add heating. That is also a finishing thing. So we're gonna add a classic water heater in grey. It is not enough. No, but that doesn't look nice if I have to add another one. Maybe if we just put this very much to the side. Can I copy this? Tools? Duplicate. It doesn't fit. That is very sad. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, hang on, I got it. We just need to add the heating to it. I'm confident that it works then. Yeah. Oh, it's the wrong color. But yeah, now it works. So if you just add the heating, it didn't work earlier for me either, but you need heating, you need paint, and you need the floor. And then it works. Did you do all of that? If there's another symbol here, then you may not need heating, but air conditioning. I've just only had this so far. I need to change the color. Okay. Oh, that looks stupid, but it works. Hi, Christopher. Hello. Did I finish the stuff here, though? Oh, I'm sorry it's not working for you, then. There's a bigger heater, yes. I just wanted that one. That too, I guess. I think it required 3 big windows. Three big windows, and then 7 small ones. It's the first project. Try restarting the game then, because it worked for me after I did it like that. Oh. Wait, I want this configured. The colors don't match. Like, this is supposed to be black. It's not black. You did restart. Oh, I'm sorry. I did the same color twice. Not so bad. All right, and then 7 other windows. I think we need hexagons. What do you think? Do we need a hexagon to look at the car? We need to look at the car wheels. You're playing on PS5, right? I'm playing on my PC. What if... Okay, those windows. They are the snow windows. So with those, we check if there's snow. Right? And if you can look outside, there's not enough snow. All right, we have enough windows. Thank you. This is a great design, yeah. Always 1 hexagon. We have doors. We don't have a roof yet. Is it important what kind of roof? No. Hi, Less of Empiric. How's it going? Rage Factory, good to see you. Hello. We need something where we can get the snow off the roof. Snapping, yes. Okay, but it needs to go somewhere else. Oh yeah, here. Mm-hmm. And then it should probably... Oh yeah, increase height. It should probably be more slanted so that the snow will just slide off here. Oh, it's my alarm. Binky, 145 streams. Thank you so much. How are you? You wish your house had snow windows. I wish I had snow. This house looks like a submarine had a baby with a bus stop.
Oh, horse poo.
Hey Rick wants more tier 1 horse poo.
I can see that. Hey Rick, thank you so much for the 2 gift subs. Thank you for the horse poo. Happy Monday. You're continuing the work to unlock a vlog from my weekend adventure. I'm going to Salzburg this weekend for a gaming convention and a bit of touristy sightseeing. You can unlock a vlog with gift subs this week only. Let's place a bench right underneath. Yes, that'd be so funny. Okay, we need... That's it. We need finishing work. We need heaters inside. Yeah, those are the 50 square meter heaters. We need heating in the bathroom and the washroom. Okay. That good? Yes. This is how much? 36 and 30. So I have to go with a 50 then. Let's go with a hexagon heater. Ah! Press the wrong button. Controls, I tell you. Oh. Okay, heating is finished. A vlog from a weekend adventure? Yeah, that's what you can unlock. Oh, we could have gotten a fireplace. It's a bit more expensive, but this house is going to be in the Alps. They're all for 55 square meters, so that is like super overkill. But that doesn't matter. We're going to get a modern fireplace. Oh, snapping was off. Here we go. Beautiful. Okay. We don't need air conditioning. We have a roof. Oh, we need more paint and stuff. Ooh, I love that. Chat, Twitch is gonna run ads again. I'm not ready for that. I would have liked to finish this house, but I'm afraid I won't be able to do that. It's gonna be very colorful because I have to switch games. I'm about to play something else, but this is chill. It's interesting. It's a bit wonky. I broke it several times. It's like, I like the idea. I do hope they go for quality of life improvements, UI improvements. We could paint the floor red, yeah. It's interesting. Just could use with a bit more work. I could do with a bit more work. But it's fun. Please stick around. The stream is not over except for on YouTube, but I'm gonna go live with another YouTube stream shortly. Stick around. I'll be right back. And then we're going to check out a different game. Thank you.